Okay, so today I'm going to give you guys my review of the Chicago Sky and the Connecticut Sun game. I really apologize for this being hours late, y'all. Starting off with Angel Reese, one of my goats. She finishes with 18 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, another double-double. You see the rest, not her most efficient day from the floor, but she was able to cash in at the free throw line, making most of them, and this is just... It's Angel Reese, So you say those things, appreciate what she does offensively, defensively. You guys know that. And I will say I'm glad that she's taking some threes and stuff in the middies. I would like to see those make a return. I want her to take like 4 of those per game and everything, and just expanding the bag to make those eventually. She's had for the 3. She hasn't been taking them as much because she hasn't had as much open space. So you see those things and everything. And there is an update to the Chicago Tribune article, which I'll add here. I did make a video on it. You can check that out. But here's an update to what she said for that. So this was her statement. She said, "I don't think I'm frustrated with team organization. I think I'm frustrated with myself. I didn't intentionally mean to put down my teammates. They shut up for me through thick and thin. I want to apologize to my teammates. I already have. I just have to be better with my language. What I say can be taken any type of way, and I want to grow from this, okay?" So yeah, that was kind of her take on that situation. And then they put out some hit piece on her. "Annie, count your days, bro. Count your days," for putting that hit piece out on Angel. And then just misconstrued what she said as well. But like I said, I think she was right. I can get why she's frustrated because those teammates ain't helping her. It just has to get better. It just has to get better. So yeah, that was the update on the situation because I did make a video about it. This is something I had to add as well, but Tyler Marshall and Angel Reese's comments to Chicago Tribune about being coach Harder Child, I feel like Leah Michelle. We talked before the game. That will stay between me and Angel. I think everyone had their opportunities to speak, and we'll leave it at that. I think everyone is entitled to feel how they feel. The most important thing is staying authentic to who I am. The overarching theme is that none of us are happy with where our record has been organization-wise. We'll let the offseason handle itself as it may. I don't know, like this very much was giving passive-aggressive and everything, and this was kind of just about her comments on the Tribune at large. But again, I don't think that Angel was wrong. I don't remember if I said this, but I don't, Angel better than me for apologizing and everything. I can understand that. But yeah, like Tyler Marsh, like child, like you can't, like bro. Angel was right in this situation. Okay? Angel got the heart of a champion. She know what it takes, child. And this just read passive-aggressive to me. Like, this nigga suck. He need to be fired, bro. Like, I've seen enough, but I had to add this in. I almost forgot this from Angel, and I do acknowledge this later in the video, but I have to add this clip in. So, basically, Angel got a technical foul in this game for this thing with Aaliyah Edwards, if you, like, watch the game. And so, yeah, like, I feel that should have been a flagrant foul for sure, but a technical foul, I don't know. Like isn't the whenever you're arguing with the refs, how is that a technical foul? I didn't understand that. Like, give her the flagrant fouling, but a technical foul. And now she is to be suspended for the next game, okay? Because now she has reached, the threshold. I think she has 8 technical fouls, which for the record, Angel should only have about 3 or 4 technical fouls if we are keeping it a buck, okay? Like, it's just, like, she can't do anything on the court, and they just give her texts like candy. Like, I don't understand that. And so, yeah, she's to miss the next game, which is against the Fever. And I'm okay with if she misses the next game because the Fever fans are racist towards her, and she just does not deserve to go through that at all. She does not deserve to go through that at all. I think they said they're trying to work to get it rescinded, so we will see what happens in that. But as it stands at the time I'm recording this video, it's looking like she's to miss the next game. So yeah, if Angel misses the next game, I will not cover it because, like I said, the only time that I watch the Fever is when my teams play them. I hate the Fever. I hate the way that they play basketball. Stephanie White complaining about officiating when Aaliyah Boston's elbows always come back to bite in every single game. So yeah, like I'm not watching unless Angel plays. So if Angel plays a review, if she doesn't, there will not be a review. But yeah, I thought that should have been a flagrant, not a technical for the record. This is something for Angel Reese, but most double-doubles in a single season ever. AT with 28, 2023, and then Angel with 26 last year, and Angel with 23 this year, okay? And Angel missed a lot of games. One of these seasons, she's going to break the record for most double-doubles in a season, bro. One of these years, bro. She's just a double-double machine, so we love that for Angel. This is another thing for Angel, but it just shows how good she's been since coming back from the return, okay? So you see that. Like, Angel Reese's numbers have been so good. Now we continue on to everyone else. So Camilla finishes with 23 minutes, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 72.7% field goal percentage. I thought Camilla played well. They were able to get her those easy buckets and just, being able to get it to the bucket, not having, it was just good stuff. It was just good stuff for Camilla with that. She had some good moments defensively as well. She had 3 blocks today. So, yeah, Camilla playing with some more effort and hustling for those rebounds and stuff. So I appreciated Camilla's performance today. It was efficient. She played well. And Angela and Camilla as a duo, like, they one of the best front courts in the league, bro. And I'm tired of people saying they don't play well together. Then continuing on, we have Rachel Banham, 22 minutes, 10 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 57.1% from the field. So one of her better games from the field. Like I said, Rachel Banham, point guard agenda. Oh, I'm just not here for that. And the defensive liability stuff still rings true. E. Will, 18 minutes, 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 71% from the floor. So yeah, she had some good stuff today. You look at Michaela, 18 minutes, I think 5 points, 32.3%. I mean, not her best. We continue on. Beck Allen, 19 minutes, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 50% from the floor. It's just the same thing. Like, you just want more for the time with her, bro. 19 minutes and only 5 points. Kia Nurse, 15 minutes, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 60% from the floor. One of her better games, but I couldn't give her a 10, though. Ariel Atkins, 29 minutes, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 25% from the floor. I didn't realize it was this bad for her today, but, it makes sense. It was in 18 minutes, 2 points, 20% from the floor. She's just ass. She's just ass with her decision-making, with her shot selection. Like, she just pisses me off. Westbeld, 9 minutes, 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 33%. And then Vandersloot is out and Haley Van Lith is out, as we know. Then we look at advanced metrics for today's game. So this was really domination by the Chicago Sky today, fortunately. So first quarter, 28-10. Second quarter, we get outscored slightly, 17-14. Third quarter, we outscore again, 24-17. And then fourth quarter, we outscored 22-20. So you see that biggest leads, none by the Connecticut Sun, and we had a 24 lead in the fourth quarter. And we continue on. So runs, 8-0 run by the Sky in the first quarter, 26 run by Sky in the first quarter, 14-4 run in the third quarter for the Sky. Best player streaks, Sanaya Rivers with 11 and Camille Cardoso with 6. Then we continue on to the head-to-head metrics for the game. So from the field, Connecticut Sun 25-65, 38%. Wasn't great. And then we were a little bit better. 31 of 65, 47.10%. So that's actually a decent amount better. And then we look at the three. We were 7 of 15 and they were 5 of 16. So one of our better games from three. Free throws, we were 19 of 24 and they were 9 of 12. Still want us to make some more free throws, but it's better. Turnovers, we actually lessened the turnovers today, only 11-18. It's one of the huge problems with the Chicago Sky. A lot of turnovers. It's like 20 turnovers a game. That's one of the reasons why we lose. So we were able to limit the turnovers today, which is good news. You look at the rebounding, 43-39, so that's good. Assists, 25-14. Blocks, I think 6-5. Defense rebounds, 19-20. Offensive rebounds, 14-12. And points off turnovers, 22-9. So that's huge. Then we look points in the paint, 22-40, fast break points 8-12, second chance points 11-19, steals 5-8, and personal fouls 23-17. Why do I think the Chicago Sky won this basketball game today? Kind of like I was showing earlier, I think limiting the turnovers was huge, okay? That's one of the things that's been our Achilles heel. So being able to limit that, being able to get in the passing lane and get some steals and just have some better showings defensively than we typically had in the season, and being able to capitalize off of that in transition and just the other opportunities, I thought was good. I still hate how this offense runs and still some questionable shot selection, but we were able to do enough. We were able to get more shots to go in, and so we just did this is a decent victory. We won by like 24 points. And I'm pretty sure this is like our largest lead, we've ever had in a game. Like whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? So I think it was good. I think it was good for us. It's nice to win in such dominating fashion and everything. So you love to see it. Okay. Another win for the Chicago Sky in the books. And the Connecticut Sun shot terribly. Part of that was some of our defense, sure, but they also shot terribly. But hey, a win is a win. And you take those because it's been a hard year, child. I'll look at the Connecticut Sun side. So Sanaya River finishes with 26 minutes, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 38% from the floor. Not our most efficient night from the floor, but for the most part, I thought that she played well, getting some shots to go down the stretch, getting some threes as well. Her defense, you understand what she's going to bring, and just her athleticism is insane, okay? One of the most athletic guards in this league. And she'll be one of the best wings in this league for years to come. I just really enjoy to watch her play for this team. And so I will say, as I said before, I do not understand why he doesn't start her, okay? Bria Hardley had to start over her. Unfortunately, she's out for the rest of the season, and, you wish her her best in the recoveries. And so for the replacement in the lineup, he has decided to go with fucking Lindsay Allen. Lindsay Allen played for the Chicago Sky last year, and spoiler alert, she's fucking ass. So I don't know why the hell he refuses to start Sanaya. Every time she goes on the court, immediate impact defensively, okay? And offensively, she can put you up some good points as well. So I don't know what his problem is and stuff, and his rotations are awful, which I'll talk about a little bit later, but you put her in the starting lineup, okay? She's one of the top scorers today. Tina Charles, 24 minutes, 19 points, 2 rebounds, 61% from the field. Tina Charles is so good. Like, she's been in the league for so long, and I believe she just broke Diana Taurasi's record for most field goals made. So you have to appreciate, the life and career of Tina Charles. So that's number one. And two, I hope that she goes to a contender next season. If anybody deserves to ring chase, it is Tina Charles, because she's just so good. She's just so good when she's able to put on the floor night after night after night. And that's just excellent. So Tina Charles had a really good performance today. Lindsay Allen, 29 minutes, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 60% from the field. 29 minutes and only 8 points. Oh, I'm not moved. Lacan, 22 minutes, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 44%. Just was not her best shooting night. You look at Aaliyah Edwards, 28 minutes, 4 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, I believe, 33% from the floor. Something similar. Not her best night from the floor. I appreciate the effort that she puts in and everything. And now I'm just reminded of that play that happened with Angel and everything. And I'm going to have to go back and say this for Angel's section. But now Angel has another tech, so she'll probably be suspended for next game. I think that should have been a flagrant foul. Having that be a tech, I don't understand that. But Aaliyah put some effort on the floor. You appreciate it. Peters, 12 minutes, 3 points. I can't see the rest, but child. We continue on. Marina Mabrey, 25 minutes, 0 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 0 steal, 1 block, and 0% from the field. I do not understand why he played Marina Mabrey so long in this game, bro. I think she was like 0-7 from the field. She was terrible today. Okay, Marina's one of those players, when she's got it, she's got it. When she doesn't, she doesn't. And today, she just did not have it. The shot just was not going in. And I don't understand why, for the life of me, she played so long. Put her on the bench, okay? Not every game is going to be a player's best, and we understand that, but there's no reason why she should have played as long as she did, and his rotations were just so puzzling to me. I don't understand it. Not her best day from the field. Marshall, 12 minutes, 4 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 40% from the floor. Anissa Moore, 5 minutes, 2 points, 1 rebound. She left the game because of something that happened with Keener, something to her stomach, so wishing her the best for the next game. Tori, 17 minutes and 0 points as well. Olivia Nenoso is out with her back, and Bria Hartley's out with the knee, as we know. So why do I think the Connecticut Sun lost this game? Number one, they were terrible from the field, 25-65. The ball just was not going through the hoop, okay? They tried and everything. It's just, they just did not shoot well. When Lacan isn't having the best game, it don't help. It don't help. So Sanaya and Tina Charles were able to help. But when you only have two people in double figures, you're just not going to win a game. Like, statistically, like, that's just not going to happen unless they have, like, video game numbers, okay? So that's number one. Number two, I just felt, the defense obviously wasn't enough whenever they're outscoring, making Chicago Sky look like a way better team than we are, child. And number three, like I was kind of alluding to earlier, I think that the coach, what is his name, Rashid Mezion, his rotations were awful. Marina should not have played as much as she did today, and Sanaya should have played more minutes, and just his rotations in general make no sense to me at all. Like, I don't know what he's doing, I don't. And, I saw people say this and everything, but actually watching this game and trying to pay a little bit more attention to them, I just realized how awful his rotations are. He pisses me off with the fact that he does not start Sanaya on his team and everything. Like, bro, like, what is his problem, bro? What is his problem? Like, I just don't understand, like, his rotations at all. So, yeah, that's why I think that they lose. We leave here with something, child, but let me know what you guys think.